Have you ever wondered what really goes on behind the golden doors of Trump Tower? Imagine a world where political drama meets secret dance classes, and where even the former First Lady might be hiding a few unexpected moves. In this wild account, comedian Trevor spills piping hot tea about Melania Trump, and even hints at a secret that could leave the former president doing a backflip, or perhaps even a downward dog. Noah begins by recalling a tantalizing moment when he wished he could read the mysterious note tucked inside a card that, as he jests, certainly wasn't filled with the usual "roses are red, love is a mystery" cliches. Instead, it carried something much juicier, something that only added to the intrigue of life behind Trump's infamous walls. From a historic electoral college victory to Melania's unexpected insistence on staying longer at the hospital after the doctor had cleared her for discharge, every detail is wrapped in an air of mischief and conspiracy. The comedian wastes no time teasing his audience with hints about Melania's secret life. He paints a picture of the former First Lady as someone who might be hiding more than just a quiet demeanor. "We know she didn't write that tweet, and we know it's not her style," he jokes, inviting us to imagine the real Melania behind those golden doors. With his trademark wit, Noah wonders aloud if the mystery extends even further. Could Melania be involved in a secret dance class routine, a hobby that might even outrank the daily spectacle of Trump's tweets? Noah launches into an impersonation of Trump himself, complete with exaggerated hand gestures and a pout that mimics the president's notorious style. The comedian recalls how Trump's tweeting antics once sent the internet into a frenzy, yet nothing could compare to the scandalous possibility of Melania attending clandestine dance classes. According to Noah's humorous speculation, Trump might even be so threatened by the idea of Melania dancing away from his shadow that he would try to deport her. Why would he want to deport his wife? Noah asks rhetorically, then mocks the absurdity of such an idea with playful comparisons, reminding us that while every day we see different images of our political figures, the true story might be hidden in plain sight. As the narrative unfolds, Noah draws our attention to moments that suggest Melania's secret life might have been more dynamic than anyone ever imagined. He recalls the time when she was seen flying, suddenly bold and unapologetic, almost as if she had something to prove. In his humorous yet pointed delivery, he suggests that while Trump boasts about being a very stable genius, even he cannot control every detail, not even the size of his hands, which he pokes fun at with a wiggle of his pinky. The opinion in the studio builds as Noah teases that he almost let the secret slip, only to pause as if his microphone had cut out at the most crucial moment. Noah then drops the bombshell. Melania. Trump has been taking, wait for it, the fake Melania. Conspiracy is back. He refers to a theory dating back to 2017, which proposed that the former First Lady used a body double for public appearances. This notion is humorously interlaced with comparisons to everyday situations. Noah likens it to his own changing moods, like comparing his look from 2 months ago to yesterday, or even joking about discovering celebrity engagements and secret dance classes. Each scenario serves to amplify the absurdity of the situation, leading us to picture Melania in a secretive dance class, perhaps even perfecting a cha-cha, while Trump struggles to maintain his composure on the golf course. The comedian then paints a vivid image of Trump's potential reaction to these clandestine activities. In his best Trump impression, complete with a mock outrage, he imagines Trump exclaiming that dancing is for losers and Democrats, and that he himself has always had the best moves. Moves that apparently once earned him a spot on Dancing with the Stars. It's a ludicrous notion that tickles the audience as they imagine Trump's tiny hands flailing in a display of jealousy. Noah's playful musings continue as he contemplates whether Trump's fury stems more from Melania's newfound passion for dance, or from the idea that someone else might finally be getting the attention he so desperately craves. As the narrative deepens, the focus shifts to the broader political absurdity. Noah speculates on Trump's behavior in the wake of his aggressive immigration crackdown, suggesting that the president's tirade over dismissals is less about policy and more about jealousy. Maybe he's just mad that someone is finally paying attention to Melania instead of him, he jokes. In a series of hilarious hypothetical scenarios, Noah imagines a future where political disputes are settled not through Twitter wars, but via high-stakes dance battles. Picture Melania facing off against AOC on the dance floor, a contest where the winner gets to decide the fate of American politics. The absurdity of this image is not lost on the audience, who respond with both laughter and gasps at the ridiculousness of it all. Noah's narrative takes yet another unexpected turn when he reveals that Trump, while preoccupied with Melania's secret dance classes, has been sneaking off to take yoga classes. Yes, the same man who criticizes exercise for depleting one's energy is now allegedly mastering the downward dog in secret. With a twinkle in his eye, Noah imagines Trump attempting various yoga poses, his spray tan leaving orange smudges on the mat. The image is both surreal and hysterical. Trump struggling to perform a sun salutation might even rebrand the exercise as the Trump Tower tribute, charging admission for every awkward display. This series of revelations forces us to re-examine the persona of Trump and the life of Melania. In a moment of reflective humor, Noah suggests that perhaps there is a hidden logic behind these antics. While Melania refines her dance moves, allowing her a form of escape from the relentless scrutiny of Trump Tower, Trump might be using his secret yoga sessions as a means to plot his political comeback. The notion that the former president believes his newfound flexibility could be the key to returning to power is as absurd as it is hilarious. His downward dog might very well be his ticket to upward mobility, even if only in the realm of public perception. Throughout this wild narrative, Noah maintains a careful balance between humor and a critique of the larger political spectacle. He reminds us that while we laugh at the image of Trump attempting salsa or yoga, there is a more serious message beneath the surface. As he quips that, while Trump is busy doing his downward dog, the rest of us are bending over backwards trying to save democracy, he highlights the contrast between personal antics and the weighty issues facing the country. In this way, the dance-offs and secret classes serve as a metaphor for the absurdity of political distractions in modern America. As the laughter in the studio reaches fever pitch, Noah shifts his tone to deliver a final, unforgettable scene, a hypothetical Trump, so incensed by the idea of Melania dancing with AOC, that he declares his intention to join the dance class himself. With a Trump-style declaration about having the best moves and a playful imitation of his exaggerated gestures, Noah leaves us with an image that is both ludicrous and oddly poignant. It is a moment where the personal and the political collide in the most unexpected way, a reminder that in the world of high-stakes drama and even higher-stakes dance battles, nothing is ever quite as it seems. In the end, what emerges is a portrait of a political landscape that is as unpredictable as it is entertaining. Melania's secret dance classes, Trump's covert yoga sessions, and the imagined showdown with AOC all serve as a comically exaggerated reflection of the turmoil and absurdity that has come to define this era. While we may laugh at the spectacle, Noah's narrative also invites us to consider the deeper implications. In a world where the line between performance and reality is increasingly blurred, perhaps the only way to make sense of it all is to join in the dance. So, have you ever wondered if the secret to political survival might just lie in mastering a few salsa steps or perfecting the downward dog? In the twisted, surreal realm of Trump Tower, it seems that even the most serious power plays are not immune to the infectious rhythm of dance. And maybe, just maybe, that's the only way to keep from being swept away by the madness.